I just gotta say that most people, they don't know anything, and taking advice from most people will screw you up. If you tell people some of your goals and you kind of have a conversation with you, the chances are they're gonna knock it down. They're gonna tell you can't do it, this and that. And this is from people who've usually done nothing. This is all from personal experience. Most people don't know what the hell they're talking about. If you listen to people's conversations, even if you're at a coffee shop or whatever, they just don't know. Like, a lot of people have no idea about how the world works. They have no idea how to make money. They have no idea about anything. So I'm not telling you this to make fun of people, but if you're getting advice from just random people, friends and family who haven't actually achieved anything in their life, they're gonna lead you down the wrong path because you're getting advice, you're getting opinions from people who haven't done shit all. If all they've ever done is graduate high school, gone to college, university, and then worked at the same job for the last 30 years, how the hell do they know anything about anything? That means they've never tried anything in their life to get ahead, to pursue goals. Like, they're just basically waking up every day like a robot, going to and from work, paying their mortgage, chilling out on the weekends, watching Netflix, and that's it. They don't know anything. Of course, I'm being general here, but don't ask people for advice who haven't achieved the things that you want to achieve. When I was buying real estate in Las Vegas, and I told people up here in Vancouver, friends, family, certain people said, oh, why are you doing that? That's dangerous, this and that. And then when I was younger, I would doubt myself. I was in my mid-30s, so I kind of doubted myself because I was kind of new to the investing game. But I was listening to, seasoned investors. I had newsletters being emailed to me weekly and stuff like that. So I had, real, what I would consider experts, real estate experts, talking about what was going on in the United States and why it's a good time to buy, the specific areas to buy, and so forth. But you've got your friends, you've got your families who haven't invested in any real estate, they have no money, but they're telling you why it's wrong to buy in Las Vegas at a particular time. And if I would have took their advice, I would have lost, over $1 million in profit because I wouldn't have purchased the properties that I wanted to purchase. So, and this scenario came up time and time again. Another one was working online. Oh, that's a scam. Why would you want to work online? Why do you want to work for yourself? You're not going to get any benefits. You're not going to be in the Canadian pension plan because you're not paying into it. You're not going to have any medical. Why would you want to do that? That's very risky, this and that. Of course, I didn't listen to them, and I've been working for myself for the last roughly 24 years. So once again, these people prove to me that they don't know anything and their advice is not worth taking because, of course, they didn't work online. My parents didn't work online. My mother-in-law didn't work online. My friends weren't working online. So how the hell did they know anything about working online? They didn't. And that's the whole point. Getting advice from people who haven't done the things that you want to achieve is the biggest mistake you can make. They're just giving their opinions. Well, everyone has an opinion. My cat has an opinion. The crow on top of my roof has an opinion. The rat underneath my house has an opinion. Doesn't mean shit. They don't know what they're talking about. They don't have the experience to give you a valid, qualified opinion about the topic they're talking about. But everybody likes to chime in and tell you how they feel about things. And if you don't know any better and you listen to these people, it can really screw you up. Thank God, I can kind of figure things out of myself. Even though I wasn't completely sure of myself in my earlier years, I still doubted what they were saying, and I kind of just trusted my own judgment and the judgment of actual real experts. I didn't listen to these people. And these friends and family, they'll discourage you from doing things for a bunch of different reasons. Sometimes you think it's just to keep you safe, but sometimes it's to keep them safe. And what does that mean? Well, if you actually achieve the goals that you want to achieve, then it's a reflection on them. That's what they think. It makes them look bad in their eyes if all of a sudden you're working for yourself and you're making all this money. Meanwhile, they're working at the same job that they've been working at for the last 30 years. So you really have to watch who you trust. You really have to watch whose advice you take, because everyone's got their own reason for giving you advice. Sometimes it's good reasons. Sometimes it's subconsciously could be a bad reason. They're giving you advice. Still, it's going to be the same outcome, that you're not going to achieve your goals because you're listening to advice from people who you shouldn't be taking advice from. Trust your own instincts. Don't rely on other people. Since the internet's around, you can pretty much go search on YouTube, on Google, wherever. You can find a lot of people with valid, real, honest opinions that will give you quality advice, people who are in the industry, people who are buying real estate, people who are working out, people who are doing whatever the hell it is you want to do. Listen to those people. Don't listen to your family because they don't know shit. And they're in the same position they were 30 years ago because they haven't tried anything. And if they haven't tried anything and they haven't achieved any goals, why the hell would you want to listen to them about anything? They might be great people and I'm not knocking them, but when it comes to moving forward and achieving your goals, don't follow the advice of people who haven't achieved any goals in their whole life. If you have a dream, go for it. Just make sure you trust your own intuition. That's all I got today.